Hello, 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 it is I, Serpent. And with me is...
Totally not a Sith Xios.
Totally not a Sith Xios. You see, you can trust him because they said totally not a Sith. So just sit back, relax, look deep into my eyes, and trust in me, just in me, as we continue to play KOTOR, hopefully with fewer technical difficulties, though I'll go ahead and say the game is somewhat unstable, being old and, like, Kit bashed and modded to hell to get it to work on a modern system well. Anyway, when last we left, as I said, I played a bunch of Pazak when I wasn't on stream, because that's very boring to watch on stream. And I made some credits. Until the guy I was playing against accused me of cheating and ran away like a little jerk. The thing is, I wasn't cheating. I should have. I should have milked him for all he was worth before he left, but no. Hello, duel announcer.
Talk to Ajor. He's in
And in
charge
between that
here.
time, I uploaded your
Talk to
little clips
Ajor.
to our
He's in
Shorts
charge
channel.
here.
Yes, that's right. My clips. My clips where I talk about the beautiful Carthonasi. Him right there. Hi, Carth. Anyway, let's talk to a hut.
And I
What's that?
just realized I'm watching the wrong channel. I was wondering why you weren't live yet.
The betting is closed. My name is Ajor. I organize all the duels here. We need a new face in the dueling game, human. Maybe you want to step into the duel ring. It can be a highly profitable venture. Let's see. I'm a Republic soldier. I got a vital mission. I really can't waste any time here because we're trying to save Bastila from this. Then yeah, okay. What are you talking about? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract, 10% of all wagers. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Yeah, but the Sith will change that. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks because the ring's too small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
But the duel ring has energy suppressor fields to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt but don't kill. And we've got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? How does an energy suppression field stop a vibroblade? A vibroblade is just a blade that is vibrating to make it even deadlier. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. If I pay you more, then everyone wants more. Screw you, guy. Okay, fine. So you get the same as all the others, 10%. My final offer.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Good. New blood for the ring, but you need a nickname, like Ice or Deadeye or Twitch. Good nicknames make people bet more. What's a good name for you?
There's multiple serpents roll 7.
What did you say?
There's more than one of you.
How is there more than one of me?
Don't know.
Let's take a look at this.
All I know is our channel logo is blocking me and you out, but you're in front of it.
That's unfortunate. Let me see what I can do about that. 1 second. Trying to do this without interrupting the game stream. Ah, I see what the problem is. Game stream's gonna go dark for a little bit.
Ah! Who turned out the lights?
Because, oh, yes. Ah. What?
Ah!
I do not understand. I don't understand any of this. This is all very strange to me. That's me. That's you.
Ah! Who
Yes,
turned out
that's
the
that.
lights?
There we go. Hey, who turned off the lights? Sorry, that's a Doctor Who keyword. You shouldn't say that. All right. You're an off-worlder. You're new here. People won't recognize you. I know. From now on in the duel ring, you'll be the mysterious stranger. That's a terrible name. What do you know about big names? I've been giving names for 20 years, mysterious stranger. What's your name now? Mysterious stranger is a perfect name for you. You got no past, no history. It makes you seem like you have some big dark secret. People like that makes them bet more. Well, I certainly don't have a big dark secret. I don't know. I don't know why anybody'd say that. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
This is for the best.
Definitely
We
don't
could use
have a-
those credits from these
Right.
duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
What? I don't have a big dark secret. Ready for a duel now? You want to skip the morning right away? I'll set you up with Dead-Eyed Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. I want to ask you some questions. Questions? I don't have time for questions. They don't make me any credits. I want you to fight, not ask questions, so you're ready to step into the ring. Yeah, sure, I'm ready for it. Yes, you fight and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule, nobody dies. If your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal here. It's the second time he's said that. I feel like he's trying to convince himself. You're new at this, so start you off easy. You get to fight Dead-Eye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Dead-Eye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the T.R.A.S.H dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
They can all see my face. How mysterious could I possibly be? Alright. Duel ring, you've joined. I've agreed to join the T.R.A.S.H dueling circuit. The non-lethal duels seem quite popular with the spectators, and you sense the chance for substantial profit. Whenever you want to duel, all you have to do is speak to a Jew.
You know, Serpent, I didn't know you were playing Fallout and you activated your VATS.
I'm pretty sure this. I'm pretty sure this predates the Bethesda games.
Well, that's because now one of the serious languages.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won.
This is true.
But really,
This is true.
are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Well, screw you, announcer guy. I just won my first match. And I just went up a level. So,
To be fair, you fought someone that never wins.
yeah, but I'm new here. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. I'm
Maybe,
gonna actually
maybe.
save that one remaining skill point. So that I can put it into repair next time. Yes. Let's go to feats, though. What can I do with feats? Proficiency with melee weapons can get a +1. Dueling, as long as I have one-handed weapons, I can get a +1 to attack and defense. Very nice, very nice. Or I can get some skill bonuses or flurry attacks. Or learn 2-weapon fighting. But I think I'm going to go with solo weapon fighting. I want that +1 to attack and +1 to defense. Wait, I already have that feat? I don't already have that feat. Apparently I do already have that feat. Okay, well, okay then. I could get to where I could put in an implant, but I'm not really finding a lot of implants yet. That's more of a later game thing. So let's go ahead and improve my melee weapon focus. Yes. Good. Good. Unleash your anger. Oh, wait. No, that's the dark side. Sorry. Let's see. I am saving this. The only reason I'm saving this instead of Iron Manning it is because it is an old game, and it's also based on a system that tends to do random crits that kill you.
I recognize you.
Yes.
You're that new duelist everyone's talking about.
Yes.
The mysterious stranger.
I hate that name.
Congratulations on your first win. Of course, you beat Duncan, so it's nothing to get too excited about.
And yet I am excited. The blood is hot. Scent of coppery blood is fresh in my nostrils. The shark rage is on me.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. You're not so hot, stranger. Everybody beats Duncan. Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger.
You're now the hot
Sure,
stranger.
I
How
know
do you feel
you.
about that?
I couldn't believe Duncan's last match. How could he lose to a raw rookie? No disrespect, of course. Duncan's so pathetic.
He is. What'd you say, Xios? I missed that.
She called you the hot stranger. How do you feel about that?
Twitch is my favorite.
You know, it's
He's
fair.
wild.
It's fair.
You'd think Duncan would want to retire after losing to a raw rookie. But old Deadeye's still at it. Gotta admire his persistence, I
Look,
guess.
everybody needs a hobby.
I recognize you. Congratulations on your... Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Deadeye Duncan. You'd think Duncan would want to retire.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk to people.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie.
Thank you,
But
Gerlon.
Deadeye's a joke.
This is
Even
true.
after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
I'm not sure you're the big leagues. Genlon Two Fingers, thus named because only 2 of your fingers work on your blaster hand.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're going to rub it in my face.
My goodness,
well,
you're
I'm used to
prescient.
it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
Oh, you have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on T.R.A.S.H, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded, one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet?
Kind of want to set that
Are
fight
you
up
happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
Oh dear, you never had any dignity.
Slime rat.
Yeah, I'm happy now.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions.
Questions? I don't have to answer your questions just because you beat me in the ring.
But that's
Look,
the
I
way
admit it.
role-playing
You're
games
better
work.
than me. Everyone. Is that what
We'll just be
you... Oh,
going.
well, okay. Goodbye, then.
Tomorrow,
I see you
talk to
got
me.
your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
All right. Looking for a
If you're
match.
interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Adger.
Okay.
He's that hut over in the corner.
Ah.
He'll make all the arrangements.
But
Goodbye,
he
stranger.
won't pay me as
Maybe
much.
we'll talk again later.
Oh, well. Hey, do you like
What
me
do you
now?
want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common.
Well, yes,
something
dueling.
to chat about, right?
Yes,
Wrong.
chat about dueling.
Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly
I
friends.
just wanted to chat about
Give
dueling.
me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
Perfectly fine. You don't want to talk? That's perfectly fine. Never let it be said that the mysterious stranger pushes himself where he's not wanted. Ready and fires. Your trigger finger is itchy as mine. What the hell are you talking about? Shoot first. Shoot last. Fight with me. We'll have a blast. Who are you, Etrigid? Okay, goodbye. Blast away! Open fire! Shoot! Kill! Maim! Okay.
Talk to Ajor. He's in charge here.
Then why are you there? Like, why are you even there? If I can't talk to you, or say anything, or anything like that. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger, they bet a lot when you fight. Or people like you, mysterious stranger, they bet a lot when you fight. It makes me happy and rich. I mean, you gotta admire his honesty. I always pay my debts. When you get paid, 10% of the purse. That's the deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when more stuff happens. I'm a mysterious stranger, and you be back, they all come back. You fought well last time. People like you, stranger. They bet lots on your last fight. There'll be more on your next fight. You get 10%. Same. As always. You want to step into the ring now? Are you ready to prove yourself as the best against the best duelist in T.R.A.S.H? Yeah, I'm ready for a duel. You handled Duncan pretty well. I think you're ready to fight Gurlon Two Fingers. Just remember, Gurlon uses blasters in the ring sometimes. You ready to step into the arena? You know, I feel like I can beat a gunman who only has 2 working fingers. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center
Those
ring.
who know better.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gurlon Two Fingers.
Yay! He's got 5 fingers, but only 2 work.
A relative newcomer to the T.R.A.S.H dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history.
It's nice that this game put in disability representation, and now I'm about to kill it.
Stranger.
How could you?
What's that?
How could you?
I know, I'm terrible. Excuse me, I'm trying to play the game, but there's a dog that demands pets. He's being quite insistent. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Stop that. Stop that. The fool brought a gun to a vibroblade fight. Oh, don't like that. There we go.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
That's right.
Gerlon losing to a rookie.
Because I have at least
Sign that
3
his injuries
fingers.
have finally
And
caught up with
possibly
him? Or is
more.
the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will
Well, I
tell.
sure ain't an illusion, buddy. Alright, I got a new journal entry. Let's see. The dual ring. Gerlon Two Fingers has fallen before you in battle, gaining you some measure of respect among aficionados of the sport, though you are still ranked far below the top-ranked duelists. Well, perhaps we need to fix that.
I love watching ice in the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous?
Okay, buddy, that we don't need to hear about. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not going to shame you, and like maybe you got a point, but still, come on, man.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan.
Wait, are you saying that suddenly he's not any better just because I beat him?
That Twitch is an animal. You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him. I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger.
How can you recognize me if I'm a
Bendix
mysterious stranger?
would get back into the fight game. None of these duelists here can measure up to his legend.
Bendax Starkiller.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's
Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring. Hey,
I mean,
you're
I
one
think
of the
about retiring
duelists.
all the time.
The one they call the mysterious stranger. Sure, I know you. I saw Bendix Starkiller sitting in the Pazak room. I wish he'd come out of retirement.
Bendax Starkiller's in the Bazak room?
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild. Marl's been around for...
That mid pack. Use that. Yes, I know. I have multiple things on the action menu that I can use. Oh, alright, I need one more. Could have just gone back to the base, I guess, but... Okay, so he just says the same thing no matter what I do. Okay, well, yeah, cool. You do you, Twitch.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it.
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my
Wouldn't
injury,
I?
I would have mopped the ring up with you. You beat me fair and square.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
Thank you, Morgan Freeman.
Goodbye, stranger. Maybe we'll talk again later.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess.
Same
Wrong.
thing.
Just be...
Clearly, beating Gerlon is not enough to get me into the inner circle of these duelists. So I must win more. That's all there is to it. I must win more. Oh, let me get paid first before I go too far. Pay me. Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy. Rich. I always pay my debts. Once you get paid, 10% of the purse. Deal. Here's your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. It'll be soon. It'll be very soon. That's 200 credits. Let's check out the Pazak room. Ooh, there he is. Bendak Star Killer.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
Auto prints? What are you talking about?
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendak Star Killer, the most famous blaster slinger on T.R.A.S.H. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
You have a very chipper voice for a killer duelist. How come you don't hang around with the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me. Now, if you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention.
Well, that sounds like a quest to me. I'll ask you some questions.
Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
You have a very cheery voice for a very mean and psychotic person. All right, let's do one more duel. I knew you'd be back. We all come back. Just when I think I'm out, they pull you back in. You want to set up another fight, right? The ring is in your blood now, like a virus. You need to hear the cheers of the crowd. You need the rush of battle. You need the fight again. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Anything else? You want to step into the ring now? You can prove yourself against the best duelists on T.R.A.S.H. Yes, I am. I think you're ready to go against Ice. He's tough, but so are you. There'll be lots of action on this fight. A huge purse. You ready? Okay, let's do it. Let's see how we do against Ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have
I'm not a very good artist.
Presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Yes, right. It's me. Wait, am I the face or the heel in this match? Let's start out with... Unusable or equipable item. So where is... Advanced med pack and regular med pack. I guess I can't use that in these duels. Well... Oh no, there it is. Frag grenade. Let's start out with that. And then let's run in real quick. This is how I win. With grenades. Yes, booming. You know,
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
See, the problem there is,
knocked out cold!
in a normal fight, you have a 50% chance of winning.
In the mysterious stranger,
But at sacrifice,
but how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
I'm a genetic freak, so I got 2/3 of a chance of winning. And I got Kurt Angle in my side, so Samoa Joe, he didn't stand a chance. I wish I could quote the full thing, because it's fantastic. But that's as close as I can come to Steiner math. Without actually looking it up.
In the ring. Is there anything more exciting than a woman who's armed and dangerous?
Did you like when I beat her? That came out wrong. That sounds really bad, actually. I'm glad we're at ad break right now.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely...
Won't be when uploaded to YouTube.
That Twitch is an animal.
Oh,
You couldn't pay me enough to get into the ring with him.
My status as a feminist.
I recognize. Can I have your auto print, stranger? I'm your biggest fan.
Why, of course you can, sir. Of course you can.
Twitch is my favorite. He's wild.
Okay, okay, cool.
Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring.
Okay.
Hey, you're one of the duelists. The one they call the mysterious stranger.
Yes.
Sure, I know you. Hey,
know.
stranger. I like watching you in the ring. It's enough to get a girl all flushed.
So, both of you come back to my place? Does that sound good? That sound like a plan, maybe? Yeah, you're gonna still say the same thing. Okay. You're gonna still say exactly the same thing. How about you guys? Have you?
You beat Ice.
I've
been trying to beat her for years, and you do it just like that.
Yeah.
I can't believe how lucky you are. That's right. I said lucky.
That's not luck.
Lucky to be born with the kind of talent I spent a lifetime trying to build. It isn't fair, I tell you.
You work for talent. You have to work for talent. You're not born with talent. You're born with a certain capacity, but you have to work to... You know what? Never mind.
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the...
Yeah, I don't... Okay.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're going to keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it.
I can't kill Morgan Freeman. He's God. He's one of Hollywood's greatest treasures.
You don't waste any time, do you? Go talk to Azure. He'll set the match up.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on.
Who are you trying to convince there, Ice? Like... Yes. You pay your debts, and I get 300 credits. I'm gonna pick up a new mid-pack. There's not a new mid-pack. Okay, well, in that case, I am going to go back to the hideout. Unavailable at the time. I have to leave the cantina first to go back to the hideout. I like that I'm just kind of carrying a naked vibroblade through the cantina. Because, you know...
Back again? You're starting to bore me. I don't come here to talk. I come to watch the duels and see if there's anyone worthy of stepping into the ring with me.
That's me. I'll step into the ring with you, Bentek.
Sorry. I don't waste my time with no-names. You have to prove yourself
that's the Hutt's
before you get
fault.
a shot at me.
I wanted to use
I'm
my
the real
name.
deal, kid. 100 death matches without a loss. But if you can knock off all these other pretenders in the duel ring, I might consider coming out of retirement to face you in one last death match. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Okay. Figure he's like 70 under there, maybe, something like that. It's kind of an old, withered husk of a man held up with hydraulics. Hello, man. Talk to me, man.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
But I want you to talk to me. Fine, I'll go back to the hideout. And that heals me up. Now we go back. Hello, Sith Trooper.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Official Sith business to stand outside the bar? I don't know how the Sith conduct their business, but I can't say I'm particularly impressed. Alright. Let's see how far we can go. I am still only... I'm still only level 3, so I may not be able to do it at this run. There is a way to do this. You can basically save beforehand and just keep restoring and resaving every single round, and only let the fight advance if you actually hit and they don't. But I'm trying to avoid that kind of cheapness. They'll come back. Try to play the game as intended. My latest find, my new rising star. We make a good team. I'm making money, you're getting famous, it's all good. Let's go to the ring now. You ready to prove yourself against the best duelist in T.R.A.S.H? I'm ready for a duel. You got a real talent for the game, stranger. I think it's time you fought more. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He's used to be the duel champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you.
Yes.
A legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Hello, my name is the Mysterious Stranger. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Looking good so far. Doing pretty good so far. Yeah, there we go. I like that. I like what's going on here. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he got me. Ah, he got me.
The stranger is the Mysterious Stranger.
Oh, no. It's a...
Merle has done it again.
It's just a turn-based fighting system.
Still going strong for the veteran. And a hard lesson for the up-and-coming rookie. Better luck next time, stranger.
Okay. I'm gonna limp back and lick my wounds. Right. And go back. Right back. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll be back. So I could keep doing that. I was very close to winning. I think if I did it enough times, I could win. But why force it when I can just continue with the game for now? And then when I've gained a level, come back and finish Marl off then. So back to T.R.A.S.H, the worst planet in this
Greetings
game.
and good day.
On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on T.R.A.S.H. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on T.R.A.S.H., citizens and visitors alike.
It's a propaganda
Is there something I
droid.
can do to serve you?
Kill it. What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on T.R.A.S.H.
Yes.
They seek to preserve the customs of our world. Also, I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Is there some way I can get a shuttle off the planet?
I am afraid that is impossible. T.R.A.S.H. is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
You know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The T.R.A.S.H. Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
What if I were to ignore that warning? How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of T.R.A.S.H., and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
Was that disapproval I detected there from you, droid? Who do you work for?
I am an employee of the T.R.A.S.H. government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you?
No.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
He scuttles away. Protocol droids. Delightful. They get full. Ah! His twin. Something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him into bed. I mean, get him to open up about it. Hey, Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to... let's see. We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Oh, my poor paranoid baby. And what exactly are you watching me for? Is it because of my amazing ass? Or possibly my gorgeous hair?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Let's see. Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone.
Look, I'm not trying to insult you. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible.
Then
why
do you
is
want to
whether
be
or not I trust
distracted
you
with
or
angry
anyone
sex?
so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Despite being impressed with your abilities, Karth is still not willing to fully open up to you. Maybe if you give him some time, he'll finally learn to trust you. Woman!
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
Cool. Go check that out. Man.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on T.R.A.S.H. until this Sith quarantine.
So, I'm guessing you run the local distillery?
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Out of our way, citizen.
We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
What if I don't know what's good for me? Look at that. Floating art. Save real quick here, just in case.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like to miss your payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Magic! That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we going to just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Really? Well, that is a pretty good movie with Harrison Ford. You know, you should think about it. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Who first? Let's take out the Aqualish first. And let's get some help with that from Karth. There we go.
What?
Well, that was easy.
Sure. How'd you like that?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
As like the old adage says, neither a borrower nor a lender be. And that's why I only do business with wasps. Get just extorted for credits. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
But I do have a spare 100 credits.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pretty awesome.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Yay, light side points. And meanwhile, I get 50 credits back from him. And 50 credits back from him. I made back my investment. Good times. That's the Upper City North. We're not going to go there yet. First, we're going to go in here. Always do a save before you open the door, just in case. Medical facility. Gurney. Doesn't look like a gurney. He looks like a person. But I guess he's a gurney. And, Zelka Forn. Lab personnel only. Bet I'm gonna get in there at some point.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder.
I am!
Still, you're welcome here.
Okay.
I'll not have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of T.R.A.S.H. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Rat ghoul disease? What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued T.R.A.S.H. for many generations.
Oh.
It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below T.R.A.S.'s great skyscrapers.
Well, thank goodness they're
Prolonged
all in the
exposure
Undercity.
to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Well, thank goodness it's contained in the Undercity, and it's not going to eventually spread over the entire planet, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine here, I just know it. Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on T.R.A.S. were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of T.R.A.S. forever.
You gotta get that serum.
I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection.
Oh, that
but
sounds
I
much
doubt
easier.
a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Nobody would do that. Not one person. Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down.
Oh, sorry.
I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me use different language then. I'll unalive the pigs. Wink. I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the rat ghoul disease.
The terrible affliction has plagued T.R.A.S. for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that prolonged exposure to the Undercity.
Okay, never mind. I want to ask you some questions.
I am quite busy maintaining...
How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith.
It's treason,
except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy.
Bold thing to say when you're under occupation? I want to ask you something else.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
What is the capital of South Dakota? I just want some general information about T.R.A.S.
I don't know much, but I'll
Maybe
tell you
a
what I
restaurant
can.
list.
Do you want to know about Upper T.R.A.S., or are you more interested in Lower T.R.A.S. and the Undercity?
You want a restaurant, please?
I mean, yeah, fine cuisine on the Outer Rim. Tell me about Upper T.R.A.S.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of T.R.A.S., but we're no better than anyone else. The people here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the Upper City weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the Lower City and the Undercity.
Serpent over here thinking the Republic actually got the spices.
They have to have spices. What's food without spices? Oh, God. Upper City potato salad's terrible, isn't it? But the Lower City is good potato
The Lower
salad,
City
though.
has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you better go armed. If you don't get attacked by one of the swoop gangs, you'll
It's all right,
probably
I
end up
have
beaten
2
and
arms.
robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the Undercity.
Well, 2 of them tried that, and it didn't work so well. What do you know about Davik?
Davik is the resident crime lord of T.R.A.S. He deals in stolen goods, he trades in slaves and contraband, and it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper T.R.A.S. Most of the shops
So he's
pay
an
him protection
illusionist,
money,
then.
so he'll leave them alone. Yeah, the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky. Since my medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith.
You run a non-profit medical facility? You communist bastard. Tell me about the Undercity.
The Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called rat ghouls. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there.
Outcasts?
Justice here on T.R.A.S.H is swift and harsh. There are only two punishments, execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death.
For jaywalking?
Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies to the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives.
What is it?
Although there is nothing I
What
can
is
do
it
to
with
help
the
those
Republic
infected
and
with the rat
generational
ghoul
prisons?
disease.
Why does the Republic have generational prisons? Why do they keep making generational prisons? Xios? Make it make sense.
How else do you have a workforce?
They're not even working. They're just down in the Undercity. They're not being productive at all. They're just exiles.
Who do you think's building the super weapons?
Nobody. Nobody's building super weapons on T.R.A.S.H. If they had super weapons, they wouldn't have gotten bombed to oblivion.
No super weapons?
This is
Varsuthra.
300. This is 300 years before General Varsuthra. General Varsuthra is not born.
Are you sure? He could be a Sith Lord.
Or General Varsuthra and his ridiculous super weapons. I want to ask you something else.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the Republic escape pods? It crashed in the Undercity.
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Oh, well, I believe you. If you know something, you better tell me. Unless you'd rather I talk to the Sith. That's a little harsh. It'll be a little harsh.
The Sith were already here, asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need? I am quite busy maintaining...
Let's try this again.
Republic escape?
Let's try the same threat.
The Sith were already here.
No. Let's try this again. And...
The Sith were all...
No.
I am quite busy.
One more time.
The Sith were all...
No, okay.
I am quite... Republic escape pod.
One more time.
The Sith were all...
Okay.
I am quite...
Okay. But this time, seriously.
Republic...
Yeah, go.
The Sith were already... I am quite...
You seem awfully defensive about this.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods. This is as bad as an interrogation by the Sith.
Hey, how dare you? I'm not using any kind of torture. Don't worry, I'm not with the Sith. I won't betray your secret if you tell me.
Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. I guess I can tell you my secret. Or rather, I can show you.
You can show me? The mysterious
Since the space battle
door.
overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Is there anything I could do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Well, that's nice of him. He's a nice guy. Rakghoul serum. Zelka in the Upper City Medical Center is eager to acquire a sample of the Rakghoul serum used by the Sith Undercity patrols. All right.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
Let's see. Med packs, antidotes, bio antidote pack. Oh, here's some implants. Nerve enhancement package. Adrenal alacrity, stamina, and strength. Cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. Not quite what I'm looking for right now, though. Hi, medical droid. Beep, boop, beep. But you're shaped like a person and you cannot speak? How interesting.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I thought you were a gurney. Like a medical gurney. An offer? What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Oh, you mean Davik Kang, the guy who, just who had guys try to kill me. Granted, not on his direct orders, but still. Davik Kang. Who's that?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on T.R.A.S.H.
Oh, I was just testing to see if you knew. You mean Davik's a crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing.
Where do you get
now
that from?
He's got it all. Credits, power, women.
Like normally somebody says, I
It's the
prefer to think of him as an
Parisian dream,
entrepreneur.
right?
But no, you're going straight to a role model. Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
What? Withholding medicine in order to make a tremendous profit? Who is this guy, Pfizer? Why do you care who gets the cure?
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
Where can I find Davik if I want to give him the cure?
Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the rat ghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik.
Well, now
He'll
I
make
know
it
too.
Worth your while.
All right. What if I tell Zelka you're helping Davik get the cure?
I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world stranger?
I mean, you are very shifty. I'm not sure you quite understand how shifty you are. I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Tell me more about how the rich are going to let the poor just suffer. Like, speak some revolutionary jargon to me, Karth. Save again. I'm saving regularly just in case we have a crash, because that happened a few times last time I streamed this. Zelka
Welcome
4.
back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
So, just to be clear, I am generally against snitching. Unless the person I'm snitching on is trying to screw over the working class. In which case, I will sing like a fucking pigeon. But it looks like I don't have that option. Let's see if...
Prolonged... there is no antidote for If I am...
Questions... No, apparently I can't snitch.
Goodbye.
Well... You're lucky this time, medical gurney. Let's head to Upper City North, I guess. Wow, they are really bad about cleaning bodies off the street around here. Just look at the state of this city. The Sith don't take care of public infrastructure. Let's check out Upper City North and... Yeah, alright. Hello, T.R.A.S.H citizen.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
Would they, though? Those are spiffy. I want one of those. Some members of the swoop gangs are here already. A standard door. 2 apartments. North apartments. Okay, hey, here we go. I think this is where that Sith party I was invited to in the last session is. For those who didn't watch the last session, I managed to charm a pretty lady Sith into giving me a party invitation.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I don't know, dearie.
T.R.A.S.H used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Ain't that always the way?
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Oh, miscreants they is.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
That was not my best lower-class British accent. Open this door. Well, first of all, let me save it just in case there's, like, scary people behind here. For now, open this door, Karth.
On it. It's open.
Yes, Largo.
What?
Largo Legrand from The Secret of Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge?
Please. Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me?
No, not particularly.
But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits, I'm a dead man.
Oh, my goodness. Here, I've got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out?
I don't want to, buddy, but like it's the right thing to
it.
do.
Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Look, a life is easily worth 200 credits. Unless you're an economist. They don't think like that. Besides, now I get to rob his footlocker. And he's got 3 credits. What's that?
Where you work for an HMO.
Or you work for an HMO, right. Uh-huh. He's got 3 credits, so I'm already starting to make back, what I spent.
Yeah.
Actually, the parts are the expensive thing in there. Parts are super expensive. Hello, man.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Oh?
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Because they're evil.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Okay.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
All right, fine. A mysteriously empty and open room. What is that? That takeout? Somebody just leave their takeout on the floor? My God, a slob lives here. Look at this, drinks everywhere. Ridiculous. Medpack, computer spike, credits. Yeah. Hello, woman.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs. I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
You're the identical twin of the other woman. Same voice, saying the same things. What's going on in this crazy mixed-up town? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Headpack parsing credits. Yeah, I'm just getting a little bit of fancy stuff in every room I go in. A little bit. Hello, small child.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies.
Are
Like
you?
a bully.
Are you one of the Sith?
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live. You ever seen a swoop bike? I seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast and make lots of noise. Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says the Sith are nothing but bullies.
Hello, maintenance droid. Beep, 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 boop. And, well, I found the party, including the early 2000s techno.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this T.R.A.S.H ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
One can only hope.
Yes, we're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
And a few hours later. The Sith at the party underestimated the infamous kick of T.R.A.S.H ale, giving you ample opportunity to search their belongings while they sleep off the effects of the powerful drink. Let's see within this footlocker. Medicine, computer spike, credits, great. Grab those. What have you guys got? Hello? Hello? Anybody? Anybody? Anyone at all? Well? Apparently they can't hold their liquor. A Sith backpack, ooh. With Sith armor inside. Hooray! How good is Sith armor? Like, what have I got right now? I've got light battle armor, which is defense bonus 7. Max dexterity bonus 2. How good is Sith armor? Defense bonus 2. Max dexterity bonus 8. So Sith armor is actually really not good at all. But this full body armor could be used to fool people into thinking the wearer was one of the Sith. Which I am guessing will come in very, very handy. Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
And thus Serpent has touched the dark side.
What's that?
And thus Serpent has touched the dark side.
Oh. Oh, the dark side doesn't infest armor. Serpent puts on the armor and is all of a sudden just like, I have you now.
Ready?
You gotta have that midichlorians for, bulletproofness.
On it. It's open.
Yay, a family.
What?
Hello, family. Don't be alarmed.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
You are not. It is not your home. Teach your child proper grammar. Neither of you have accents. How is your child speaking like this?
You ain't supposed to be here.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
How does somebody with a basic American accent...
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
And a British accent.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
End up with a child with this.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
How did that happen? Make it make sense, Xios. Xios is clearly baffled. I'm just gonna take your computer parts and security spikes. Don't worry.
Thief.
No. Guerrilla fighter. I'm a rebel. Actually, I'm a Republic soldier, so I guess I am a thief. But it's not thievery if I commandeer it. See, it's a magic word. I say, I commandeer this.
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
That new mercenary working for Davik. I heard he's a Mandalorian. I wonder if he fought in the Mandalore Wars. I hear there's a gang war between the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars raging in the lower city.
You clearly are very knowledgeable.
I hear the crime lord Davik has a ship that can break through the Sith blockade.
You just
that
have,
new
like,
mercenary
all the
working
plot
for
points.
Davik. I heard he's a Mandalorian. I wonder if he fought in the Mandalore.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave the planet. This quarantine is killing my business. I'm in the wrong business. Davik's got a piece of everyone's action. I should have been a crime lord too. If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang war in the lower city.
Hello, drunk people.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Well, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said.
Beavis and Butthead?
These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
I am wearing very fancy armor. Hey guys, we gotta be friends here. Let me buy you a drink, or... Never think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. I'll buy him a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys.
What's
this
that?
slummy's pie in the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Buying them a drink was a light side option, apparently. Because as we know, only a Sith deals in absolutes, but a Jedi deals in absolutes. Apparently everybody's having trouble walking today. Little trouble walking. Okay, I can do this too. Let's go walk around. Oh no, I don't know how to walk. Oh, what are we doing now? What are we doing? Okay, it seems that the crisis is past. What are you doing over here?
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
If this crazy street preacher keeps on...
The evil walks among us.
Right.
The enemy is here.
Yes,
we must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Or possibly still raccoons.
Hey, I'm no alien
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Yes.
Heed my warning before it is too late.
It's called the Sith Empire. That's clearly who he's talking about. Or possibly the raccoons.
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here.
Right.
We must... Friends and fellow humans, I'd bring you a warning.
Wait.
A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet.
The raccoons.
Please, listen to me. My name is Gautam Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout T.R.A.S.H.
The raccoons. Are you referring to the Sith or the raccoons? Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of T.R.A.S.H.
Oh.
The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them.
You don't
Listen,
like
friends,
Wookiees?
These are dark times.
What is
That
wrong
is why I,
with you sick
Gautam
man?
Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly
The
by
Anti-Alien
while aliens
League,
blight
or
our glorious
AL.
planet.
I don't know which is worse. Your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Hey, I'm no alien lover, but I don't want to see them all killed. This kook's way out of line. If this crazy street preacher keeps on about war and days...
The evil walks among us. The enemy is...
Hey, I'm no alien lover, but if this crazy street preacher keeps on about war and days of reckoning, the Sith just might lock him away.
One can only hope.
The evil... It pains me to see that an alien lover such as yourself is still allowed to walk free. I've seen how the Sith operate. I know they will support my anti-alien policies. When the day of reckoning comes,
right about
you
that, honestly.
will suffer with the rest of the scum and
This game
alien
definitely
lovers.
has no parallels whatsoever to modern politics. It was made in the early aughts. How could it possibly have any connection whatsoever to the politics of 2026, I ask you? Get away from me, you bigot.
You are like all the rest.
Come on, we should keep...
Alright.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot see...
Why is his voice so familiar?
Because we hear it on Fox News every single day.
I don't mean what he's saying, the voice actor.
Oh. Droid shop.
Okay. Did you do voicings for Clone Wars?
I'm really not sure. This was quite a time before Clone Wars. I'm not really sure if anybody from this game was in Clone Wars. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure who provided the voice acting for this game. That'd be a fun thing to look up. Customer, come in, Jenna Snail at your service. No, at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the T.R.A.S. citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna, bona
They don't
kichu.
like aliens
Kin
much
ba
here
mule
in Upper
ratwana.
Terrace. They
Ton
tolerate
kin
us
ba no
Twi'leks,
kudnok
but they'd
nek.
rather see us as
Kavanumpa
dancers
kum
at the
pialian
cantina
monokata.
than successful
Ranga kun bis
business
kin
owners.
nomoruat. Kakin chana guana
They don't like aliens.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Kenchopa chawi tichok twis
You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city.
Bugra
I've learned not to dwell on it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store.
abuk shami no nok. Chinapala mule. Tonki ba
My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids. But I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droid? What do they do? What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters. Pretty handy to have in a fight. Small but tough with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you doing anything illegal, of course. We definitely don't condone anything illegal on this channel. Certainly not code slicing. Or any kind of hacking. Or piracy. Let me see your droids. I've only got 2 droids left, a rebuilt T.R.A.S.H 8 unit for 50 credits, and a top-of-the-line T.3M4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. Tell me about that top-of-the-line T.3M4. The T.3M4 is the best utility droid ever built. Top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming, and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is the absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. I want to ask you some questions. I don't know if I can help you with your questions. I don't get out much. I prefer spending time with my droids to mingling with the T.R.A.S.H citizens. But I'll try to help you out. Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on T.R.A.S.H? People are saying a few of the pods crashed down in the Undercity. I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of the ship like that. Anything else? I was wondering how you feel about the Sith. I don't think much of them since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using my droids against them. Or maybe they wanted to use my droids for themselves. There's no such thing as a bad droid, but sometimes they fall in with bad owners. Words to live by. I like her. I need some general information on T.R.A.S.H. I don't know exactly what to tell you. Stick to the upper city and you should be okay, as long as you don't do anything foolish to draw the attention of the Sith. Some of the upper city citizens are biased against aliens. Makes it tough for me to run my store, but a human like you shouldn't run into any problems. I wouldn't recommend going down to the lower city unless you have business with Davik or something like that. This is overrun with swoop gangs. Swoop gangs. What can you tell me about them? They're nothing but a bunch of thugs. Thugs didn't used to be so bad when the hidden Becks were in charge. I even sold some droids to them. Things didn't used to be so bad. Right, being able to read is nice. But now the Black Vulcar gang is making a bid for control of the lower city. The place has become a war zone. Even some of Davik's people are getting killed off. What do you know about Davik? Davik Kang's a dangerous man. If it's illegal on T.R.A.S.H, he's got a hand in it. And I heard he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate. I'd stay out of Davik's business if I were you. If you cross Davik, you'll learn that his men are even more dangerous than the swoop gangs. I want to ask you some more questions. Okay, fine. Let me see what you got for sale. You want to see my inventory, or are you here to buy a utility droid? My prices are very reasonable, and all my droids come with a money-back guarantee. Let me see your droids. I'll take the T3 HA unit. Here's 50 credits. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy's as reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Is there anything else you need? Let me see what you got for sale.
Tonga boksha nagnong.
Inventory's a bit limited
Kun
because of the
shin
quarantine.
kin.
But if you need anything to do with
kun
droids or
na
computers,
bule
this
mule
is
raji
still the
kun.
place to shop.
Shuni yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana.
Let's see what she's got. Droid plating.
I'm not 100% sure, but there are a lot of famous actors in this game. One of which is Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman or cartoon Wolverine?
Steve Bloom.
Oh, cartoon Wolverine. Yeah, Steve Bloom's a great actor.
Jennifer Hale's also in this.
Jennifer Hale. Who else has she played?
Let's see, what would you know her as? Jean Grey?
Oh, from the 90s X-Men.
No, Cosmic Invasion.
Oh, okay. Okay. One of the later ones. Okay.
Oh, she was in Batman Arkham Shadow. She played Marissa.
You know, I never played Arkham Shadow. That was the mobile game. I never played that one. You're interested in purchasing a T3M4 droid, but unfortunately, it's being held for another buyer. There's nothing you can do about it for now. That is a grinding sound.
Ow.
Yeah, that does not sound like a healthy droid. Coming, buddy? Coming, buddy? There you go. All right. Oh no! Little droid! I loved you the most! Hi.
Randi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Hey, was that little
Yumawama nibo
T3H
lora
agency
waisha
unit I
waga
sold you?
shichi.
It blew up. I came to get my money back.
Genchopa chawi tichok
blew up?
twis yun kun.
I thought I'd
Watu
taken
yama
care of that
kama
little
wuna
cross-wiring
helak nek.
problem. Well, don't
Bugra
worry.
shak
We're in an honest
kunti
business
wa
here.
chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na
I don't have
kwat
to
na
give you a
bon kon.
refund, but I don't want to lose a
Chi pala
customer.
mulek.
You have your 50
Tongki
credits
pa
back.
na
No hard
nonek.
feelings, right?
Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
I'm not going to extort her. She's nice. I like her. She just likes droids. She's like Entrapta, except not evil. Not that Entrapta was kind of amoral.
Tonga
No hard
bok sha
feelings.
nagnong. Kin kun
Can't afford to
shin
make my
shin
customers
kin.
unhappy. Business is tough enough as it
Nikin
is.
kun na bule mule
Anything else you
raji kun.
need?
Shuni yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. Tonga
Let's ask about her other droids. Let's see.
bona na kachu.
All we got left is this
Kicha
T3M4
badwang.
unit. Excellent
Wanga
codebreaker, fantastic
kumkiba
security,
bu
programming
mulera.
and droid repair skills, good amount of firepower
Nawagawa
too.
bakon. Mucho shakapaka.
This little guy is the
Yiki
absolute top of the
kun
line,
no
but he's
ba
not
mula
for sale.
draki
It's a custom job. Well, that doesn't
Run-
help. Why'd you give me the full sales pitch? You're not gonna sell him to me. Ah.
Listen to me, people.
I
There is
will
a
not,
terrible
sir.
scourge sweeping our planet.
What's that?
Tom Kane voices Yoda in this.
Tom Kane is the same one who voices Yoda in Clone Wars, so there's a Clone Wars guy. Not Yoda. It's Master.
I'm in the wrong business. Davik's got a piece of everyone's
It's,
action. I should have been a crime lord
It's
too.
a Yoda type alien. Master Vermar or something like that. We run into him on Dantooine.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get authorization papers?
If If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the T.R.A.S.H tourist board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Okay. You keep saying move along. Is that some sort of reference to the original Star Wars movie or something? Tis. Ooh. Spaceship. Yes. Spaceship. Klaxon. Alarm. Anything? No? Nothing? Okay. Ah! More of them. Oh, now he takes off.
So, here's something interesting. Both in part because they're in this, and the project of theirs that they haven't been able to get off the ground.
Okay.
Phil Lomar is in this.
Really?
Phil Lomar was also one of the cast members working with Goblins, the animated series.
Oh, okay.
But they're still struggling to find someone that will, premiere that animation.
Yes. Yes. I read the old webcomic and I liked it. I haven't read all of it, but I've read it up through the Paladin arc. And I didn't know they had Phil Lomar attached to that, though. That's a big get. Phil Lamar's great.
Somehow, Ellipsis, the writer and artist of it, is friends with Phil Lomar. I don't know how they met, but they know each other pretty well.
Probably at a convention somewhere. I love Phil Lamar. Phil Lamar's played some fantastic characters. Let me just step right over here and presto changeo. Ooh, spooky Sith.
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
I'm just an ordinary citizen minding his own business. Really, you Sith don't have to worry about me.
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear!
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Well, that sounds like treason to me. Hello.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols.
I am.
So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
What?
Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
I'm wearing the disguise for both Karth and myself to get to lower city. Where can we get another...
I'm not looking for any trouble with you, Sith. Please, just leave me alone.
Let's see if we can...
A plague spread. Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
As a Sith, stab.
You Sith...
Listen to me, people.
You Sith should shut this guy up. I think he's violently dangerous. Just listen to him.
I'd really
you
love
Sith
to.
should shut
The
this
game
guy
won't
up.
let me.
I think he's... You Sith should... You Sith...
The evil walks among us. Greetings, my Sith. Feel...
I can't kill him. It won't let me.
I'm not looking for any trouble with you, Sith. Please.
Is there anything more?
A plague spread.
Some of the troops got stuck patrolling the Undercity sewers. That's one assignment I wouldn't want.
Orton Kolu.
Listen to me, people. That is a terrible scourge.
Pudu,
Tuni Rama na praka donka searcha.
Of course, the Sith are always welcome here.
Ni bajoni yo lak wish. Dopayuma pasen lapti non goto.
See what you have to say.
Rundi I chawa
Well, right away, your Sithness.
Yuma wamanibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Same things. Same costs. Where can I get another set of Sith armor?
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? I guess I shouldn't
complain. Oh, that was Tom Kane.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Imagine him not doing Yoda, but still having that same kind of rasp to it, I guess.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business. I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
The armor
did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please, I'm only a visitor to T.R.A.S.H. Stopped at by a quarantine. I know nothing of...
A few of the Sith trooper uniforms have gone missing. We've got evidence that this alien knows something about them, so the commander's interrogating him.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. And I guess we don't lose anything when the commander blows his head off, do we? Anyway, what do you care?
Stop the interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this soldier how we deal with insubordination.
Well, looks like I'm about to get 2 more uniforms. First of all, let me instantly and magically change back into my battle armor. And second of all, let's beat the crap out of these guys.
Yes?
You asked for this!
Ready.
About time you actually hit somebody, Karth.
Sure.
At least they're not hitting me.
Here! You asked for this!
Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. But I'm certain. I don't know who you are, but is clear. You are no friend of the Sith. Among my people, there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole those Sith uniforms for the Hidden Becks. The Hidden Becks? Were they? In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to the conquerors. Troop gangs like the Hidden Becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Gadon Sek, the leader of the Hidden Becks. What are the Hidden Becks planning? You would have to ask Gadon. Sek to know the answer to that question. They approached me, and my only role was to obtain the Sith uniforms for them. Can you take me to Ganon? Access to the lower city is restricted. I've never actually met Gadon. My only dealings were with members of his gang. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to the Hidden Becks. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers. In this room, if you want it. I do want that. I should be going now. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. Goodbye. And get some credits and some Sith armor and a blaster rifle. Nice. And some alchemical adrenals and poison grenades and concussion grenades and a blaster rifle. No uniform on them, though. I guess that uniform was destroyed in the fight, maybe? Yeah, only one more uniform. No additional nothing. Footlocker is completely empty. Alright, card. This is, of course, the worst part of the job. We have to pretend to be Sith. I know, it's horrible. It's disgusting. But it's what we have to do.
What?
On the other hand, we are very shiny now. I figure it's gotta count for something. Oh, wait, not that. One more down. We are exceptionally shiny, in fact. We are the shiniest. Just on a brisk morning jog. That's all. Why, hello. We belong to go down here.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
All right. Well, I think right before we go down into the lower city, it's a pretty good place to stop this session, I think. Been going for about an hour and 15 minutes now. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And sit back, relax, look deep into my eyes, trust in me, just in me, and may the Force be with you. We'll be back with more Knights of the Old Republic. And with me this whole time has been...
Xios.
That's right.
Trust in Xios.
You cannot trust Xios. Do not trust Xios. It's a bad idea. Trust in Serpent. There will be more KOTOR streaming coming up. We will probably stream something tomorrow at some point. And then there will be streaming, I think, Saturday is when Rexty's planning on streaming. Am I right, Xios? Is Rexty aiming for Saturday?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I think so. And then on Tuesday, of course, we have our tabletop Pathfinder game. We had a lot of fun last night. So join us for that. Join us for all the stuff we're doing. Join us for everything on this channel. Everything. Follow, subscribe, belong.
Chapter 3, Episode 2.
Yes, Chapter 3, Episode 2. The grand third adventure. Nobody in the party is a werewolf anymore. That's nice. Anyways, I have been Serpent. With me has been... With me has been Xios. I don't know if Xios is having some trouble with the microphone right now. But,
I've been Xios.
Okay. And goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.